None of this is cute, actually. Everybody talking about how he better than DDG and oh my God, new love. But what about self-love? She was just about ready to kill herself over the last nigga, but now she already moved on to the next one. Stop celebrating toxic cycles. New dick does not replace old trauma and old issues.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, on you, want you on my face. Shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Listen, let me tell y'all something real quick. I've moved 11 times in the last 5 years. Not because I'm flaky, not because I didn't plan. Every single time it happened during a Uranus transit, which is the exact kind of transit that we're all walking into this 4th of July weekend. And I'm not saying that for sympathy. I'm saying it because I'm about to move a 12th time on September 1st, right on time with the stars again. So no, this isn't just my life-in. This is cosmic alignment. And if you're not paying attention, this weekend is going to catch you slipping. On Friday, everything is going to come to a blow. And basically, the energy is given something's got to give. Taurus rules over everything that we crave to feel safe: money, home, love, comfort. So if you've been feeling unstable, anxious, unsettled, like something is off, then this is why. This weekend is the kind of energy that shakes your entire foundation. It breaks what's fake. It ends what's expired. And it only feels chaotic if you're trying to hold on to what you are meant to outgrow. I've lived this cycle over and over. And trust me, when Uranus hits, you either pivot or you fall apart. And that's why I created this emergency prophecy reading. Part 1, the disruption, what's being shaken. Part 2, the aftermath, how to rebuild, move forward, and expand. Because I'm telling y'all now, this isn't just another retrograde. This is a cosmic renovation. Spirit is not about to hold your hand. They're here to flip the table if you don't get up. So ask yourself, are you going to wait for your life to break down, or are you going to read the signs and get ahead of the storm? I'm offering these readings for a limited time only this weekend, because clarity now equals peace later. And if you know anything about me, y'all already know I don't fucking miss, okay? Book your emergency reading today and don't say I didn't warn you. What is going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi Chi, and baby, we are back for another press and mess because it's a lot of mess going on in the press. Now, I was prepared to get up here and tell y'all to check out my latest videos that I did on Diddy and also on Diddy, okay? Because Diddy, I mean, it's Diddy. Listen, check out those videos. Somebody did just comment on my page and tell me that the sentencing was moved up. Listen, I don't know how true that is. I don't really care. Okay. I don't really care. Okay. At the end of the day, Scott don't miss. But if there's a couple of things that I miss on, I don't give a fuck. Okay. Because the majority of what motherfuckers need to hear, y'all heard. And it's still going to be a long, drawn out process. This is about a case of public scrutiny. Okay. This is a case of public scrutiny. A point blank in the period. Okay. So whether or not they move the sentencing up from then to now, whatever, I don't care. Okay. It's still going to be a case that is a public fallout. Okay. So stay tuned and just go ahead and watch those videos that I did so you can get further details about all of that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into this Halle case very briefly. I pretty much said it in the intro, you know, like everybody is going up as y'all usually do. Oh my God, new love. Oh my God, new love. Oh my God, new love. Okay. What was y'all telling Portia? What was y'all telling Portia Williams, Gabadia, Cordell Stewart? What was y'all telling her? Love wins. Only for her to turn around and divorce that man 15 months later. Girl, get out my face with that bullshit. Okay. No. I don't feel like love or marriage and all of that is a scam. I'm not one of them people that's like, oh, don't get married to a man because no. It's all about self-love, okay? And that's what a lot of people lack. Okay, because there's a lot of issues with codependency and abandonment issues that a lot of people don't deal with before they jump into relationships. And honestly and truly, with all of this mess that's going on with Halle and the recent breakup with DDG, and then the recent information that's come out about Halle and DDG's relationship, even if it's not as recent as last week that this was going on, it's still like, Halle, baby, this is why we have the School of Grace, because y'all go through these things, and what do you learn from the situation? You just jump right into the next situation, and the cycle continues. No, we don't know anything about this man, but the cycle continues. And we're going to get into more of all of that after y'all go ahead and like the video.
When the beat starts bumping and music starts thumping, I make my way into the crowd. Everybody's moving, people are grooving. A celebration's happening now, because I'm not trying to be rich on the stage right now. Rich right now. I'm not trying to be rich on the stage, 'cause I'm rich right now. Right now. 1, 2, 3, catch it. Baby, I'm a billionaire. 4, 5, 6, better faster. Baby, I'm a billionaire. 1, 2, 3, catch it. Baby, I'm a billionaire. 4, 5, 6, better faster. Baby, I'm a billionaire.
Okay, so these was the pictures that had came out. Okay, it says Halle Bailey spotted living her best yacht life with a mystery boo. Now, let me speak real quick for the dumbasses in the back. Halle is allowed to do whatever the fuck she want to do with her vagina. If she want to fuck the postman all the way down to the man on the post with no house, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I barely give a fuck about Halle. I'm also talking to all of y'all in the comments that might think it's okay because you see Halle Bailey doing it. That mean that your broke ass can go out there and do the same goddamn thing. No, you don't have Halle's bracket, her tax bracket, her bank account, and all of her money and resources. You don't. So when you go through real life trauma and real life shit, it's going to take you a lot longer and a lot more to be able to recover from said trauma that already hasn't been dealt with, on top of whatever is going to come from this situation. Okay? So I'm not saying that this situation with this boy is going to turn out bad, but what I am saying is that this School of Grace, okay? These girls out here, we try to tell them up front, don't do this, don't do that. We get called old, we get called auntie, we get called millennials. Oh my God, they're young, they'll learn. Oh my God, I went through this, so they got to go through this, and and they turn around and go through it right again. We was literally just talking about the custody issues between DDG and Halle. We were literally just talking about the text messages that leaked of Halle threatening to kill herself because she could not have access to this man. And then now all of a sudden we're going to make sure that these pics go public and everybody sees me in a new relationship. Oh, look how I've moved on so quickly. It's very reminiscent to me of when she wanted to prove a point to the world, but especially to Ruby Rose, of my man. Because remember back, what was it, 2 years ago, when Ruby Rose came out and said, oh, I'm still fucking your man, or your man is still in my DMs. And then she said she ain't give a fuck. And then that's when she got impregnated with Halo. Yeah, let's run that back. Halle, your MO, okay? Your slip is showing. Sit down. It's okay to take some time for you to really heal. Okay, and I know a lot of y'all might be like, who the fuck are you to tell her how to hit? Who the fuck am I? Maybe I do this for a living. I'm the bitch that she gonna have to come to unpack all of that trauma. So when I see the signs that's visible right in front of my face, that's why I come and I do videos like this. It's not about beating her back in. It's not about breaking down a black woman. It's not about none of that. It's about saying, hey, these are the signs that I'm recognizing when it comes to celebrity culture and Hollywood. And I want to make sure that my subscribers or anybody that comes across this video, please understand, these are the signs. This is how you know certain behaviors are problematic. Please don't go and follow this, because again, y'all don't have Halle's money. Y'all don't have her access. Y'all don't have her resources. Okay? If she so chooses to go and get the help after whatever said traumatic experiences might come up, she can do that. A lot of us aren't blessed enough to be in the same positions. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, understand what it looks like when I don't even know the next sentence to say. I got tongue twisted. I don't even know the next sentence to say. But I will say this. Listen, I can't tell Halle how long she needs to sit down for and da-da-da. Like I said, she can do what she want with her pussy. How do we even know that's her man? It might be her man on vacation. Okay, look, we go on a Carnival cruise and we have a bae boyfriend who we exchange numbers with, and then they block us on the last goddamn day after we think we about to be forever with them. So who am I to tell Halle that she can't go to Jamaica and get her groove back like Stella? Okay, I'm just saying this might be a rebound month. I don't know, but let me tell you what I do know. I know women. I know intuitive energies. I know feminine energies, right? And 9 times out of 10, it ain't just dick. It ain't just sex. You do get your heart involved. You do start liking a person more than you should. You might say, oh, well, it's just sex. We just having fun. And then it's just like you fall in love, right? And what happens is if you didn't take that time out to truly get to know yourself and to truly like unpack that trauma and figure out, okay, why is it that I choose certain types, right? Because I mean, we're not going look. We're not going to sit and act like this boy don't look somewhat like DDG. Okay, yeah, they both black. Yeah, they got dreads, but like, I mean, it's giving same aesthetic, same vibe. Like it's giving, you know, like you went right back into the hip hop community and said, okay, now I choose your brother. Now I choose your hype man. Now I choose your producer. Now I choose your songwriter. Like you went right back into the same lions then and chose this one. Only time will tell if this one she got lucky with. But it's just like still that inner work that needs to be done. I know in 2025, we want to yell out, oh, decenter men. But the part that y'all forget is centering yourself. Because once you detach from these niggas, then what? What's the point if you're not working on yourself? You understand what I'm saying? So when I'm doing these videos and I'm going off on women, it's not just because I'm doing it for fun. It's me saying, hey, a lot of these things that y'all yell out, it's only half the truth. Yes, these men can not be shit and could be bad for you. They could be toxic. They could be all of that. But at some point, even a good therapist will sit you down and say, okay, now after all of that trauma we have unpacked, after all of these stories and allegations that you've told me about how other people have triggered and traumatized you, why did you allow it to happen? What is it with you? What is the root cause of it all? Why do you keep going back? Why do you keep having the same type over and over and over again? And again, I'm not prophesizing right now. I'm not predicting right now. I'm not in my spiritual bag right now in terms of what her future with this man may look like. All I'm saying is that it's just funny how, again, 2 weeks ago, we talking about text messages and threatening to kill yourself and post-traumatic stress disorder and all of this mommy guilt and mommy depression and all of that postpartum. And now we're here. It's given very much, in order to get over the last stick, I'm gonna get up under a new one. That's what it's given. And again, we could try to give Halle the benefit of the doubt. I mean, ain't like we haven't before. We could try to go ahead and give her the benefit of the doubt and say, oh, she's just dating around. She's just having fun. She's not being committed. This is nothing to take serious. I'm sorry. I'm not out here posted up in pictures with somebody I'm not serious about. Because if you think this post was the last one, Halle came out and basically put a stamp of approval on what everybody's talking about. Let's go ahead and scroll up. It might take a minute with all this Diddy news, but she posted her pictures and said, just keep swimming. And I guess that's supposed to mean like, just keep pushing along, like moving along to the east side. Cause we finally got a piece of the pie. Like, I don't know what she's trying to give, but come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And granted, you can't help Papa. Actually, you can. We need to stop. We need to cut it out. 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 Because I was about to be like, she can't help the paparazzi. You can't. Stay your ass home. You know, the same thing that we was telling you all the time when you was pregnant, but you kept gaslighting us, trying to act like you wasn't pregnant. even though we saw that you was pregnant. Yeah, stay your ass home. I'm sure that there's somebody's mansion, somebody's pool party you could have went to. There's probably some little ocean in Jersey. You could have went to Neptune Beach, bitch. You could have went to Seaside Heights. You could have. Come on now. But is that what we doing? We just out here posted up with our STDs, our something to do's. I'm not posted up with no nigga that I ain't claiming, but especially that ain't claiming me. So yeah, I'm sorry. Is it hating if all we're left to deduce from this situation and these pictures is that they together? I don't know, man. Because this right here says post this one next, and somebody is taking a picture of them, and they're very aware of the picture. Let's go through these dumbass comments. Happy for her button is easy to move on when you don't need him. A lot of fish in the sea is what she's saying. Real bodies come through. That's right, Halle. Let them still talk while you're enjoying life. She deserves it. They really tried to tear her down just for her to pop out showing off her natural body. She said, and did. Now what? I love the way she ignores what others think, and she just continues living life for her. Halo got a stepdaddy already. None of this is cute. Like, I mean, the things about like her body being natural and all of that. Okay, great. That's not the story. But all of this in regards to like her already moving on, like none of that is cute. And the fact that so many people are co-signing it. And again, I'm not saying co-signing like we own Halle and we can tell her what to do. I'm speaking as though I would be speaking to anybody like this. If it was my friend moving like this, I'd be like, bitch, you sure you don't want to unpack? Because again, you was just ready to kill yourself over some dick. And now when we think you about to detach and decenter and all of that, you run right back into it. And now you so and like that you post the pictures. Okay, okay. I'm happy for her and DDG. Neither of them lost themselves during a difficult time, and it's clear. Live your life. So nobody else gets it. I guess I guess that's why I do what I do. Because nobody gets it now, but in 2 years, when shit go wrong and the universe shows her that maybe she should have slowed it down, and then she got to come and book a read-in, then I got to dig in that ass. But I'm trying to show y'all in real time how we be making mistakes as humans. This is what it looks like in real time. Like, you have not unpacked all of what you went through with, come on now, because if the argument 2 weeks ago was, oh, she was going through postpartum and that's why she wanted to kill herself. So you mean to tell me you don't work through all of that and have a little bit of time that y'all been separated? Not to even mention the amount of time in between all of the bullshit hitting the blocks plus now. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, not just counting however long Halle and DDG been broken up, but also counting the time that the shit hit the news and the blogs up until now. Because that re-triggerizes and re-traumatizes the person. Even Candy and the girls on Real Housewives of Atlanta says, baby, you feel one thing while filming, then you feel it watching it back, then you film it during a reunion. So we just that determined to live our life and show that we done moved on, that we not, okay, well, because I know the thing that y'all want me to say, the politically correct thing to say is, well, maybe she's healing in private. Maybe you don't know what she's doing in private. You don't, okay. If that's the PC answer you want to go with, if that's the bullshit you trying to feed down my mouth and make me eat and believe that it's filet mignon, okay. It's her life, though. I'm just showing y'all what it looks like when there might be some problems amiss, but we just sweep it under the rug and act like some bullshit ain't happening. That's how you end up getting to the point where your life fucked up. Okay, you wondering why them blessings ain't coming in, because you still got shit that's underneath that rug, baby. You might have the illusion of life looking better, but then you turn around and you realize, oh, this the same nigga. This the same motherfucking nigga. Okay? I thought I escaped Future by going and dating a Bow Wow, but it's the same motherfucking nigga. I need to take some time off. Okay? We already know J-Lo is infamous for hopping from ring to ring, from man to man. Come on now, y'all. Like, you use your head. I get that we want to be happy for Halle, and we can be. Happiness doesn't always look like cheering because she got a new man, because everything ain't about a man, and that is my point. We can't scream out protect black women and black girl magic if you're not even girl, you're not even practicing with your spell book. Okay? You out here giving all your magic away to these niggas instead of cherishing and honoring your own. Like, work on you for a little bit. Self-love for a little bit. Let all of this shit with DDG truly die down. Nobody's saying stop your life entirely for a nigga. Absolutely not, because I wouldn't. So who's expecting her to do that? But again, we're not going to sit and act like it wasn't just headlines like 2 weeks ago. And we're not going to sit and act like that what was in those headlines wasn't recent shit going on. So, yeah, call me judgmental, but it is a little too early for a man revealing a relationship announcement or whatever the fuck this is. Because again, who's revealing a fuck boy? Who's revealing an STD? I'm sorry, you just something to do. Be lucky if you even make it onto the schedule, girl. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about all of that. Like I said at the beginning of the video, baby, it's 4th of July weekend. A lot of y'all already feel the shift happening, okay? Y'all holding on to toxic relationships, friendships, group dynamics, family members, locations, all of that bullshit. A lot of y'all are going through shit right now. And this is something that's going to affect everybody. In fact, this has been affecting us the last 6 years since Uranus has been in Taurus. I told y'all I moved 11 times. I'm about to have to move a 12th time. That is how Uranus is affecting me. And we are going through the grand finale on Friday. So this is going to be an emotionally chaotic weekend that is going to affect your stability and your relationships. This is not the time to fuck around. Think back to the last 6 years. There are pivotal dates where shit got crazy and got fucked up for you. Okay? I know at least one pivotal time is November 2021. So take a look. Take a look at your life. Go to my website, thealonasouls.com/emergency. Look at what I'm offering. Take full advantage of it. Okay? Take full advantage of it. Because when shit hits the fan this weekend, it's going to be another moment of Scott on miss. And I'm going to say, I told you so. Limited time only. Go take advantage. Okay? So I hope that y'all enjoyed this. If you enjoyed my Patreon.com/Scott Santana is where we watch all of our favorite shows together. So go ahead over there and subscribe.
Everybody knew that you came in as my friend. And like, so.
This is Scotty. She runs the South. Big Lexus was next. What's her ass? What you doing there, nigga? While you doing push-ups?
It's my turn.
I got you one. Go ahead. Come here.
Is that a MAGA hat?
Come here. No. Come here.
What is that? Did she just start out a MAGA hat? Girl, make that as Google app great again.
And show her what she hears. She's not young and reckless. Bitch ain't young nor reckless. Oh, who ain't reckless?
Ferrari, like, who ain't my show title? Show me who ain't, so I can go up to them, and then I can have a reason to say my show title again. Because did y'all know that this is Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari? Because if you didn't know that, then guess what? It's Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. And you bitches are young and reckless on Season 3 of Young and Reckless hosted by Ferrari.
They not letting up this season. And I'm like, whoa, like, y'all bitches is really...
Bitches are really young and reckless. Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. Like,
So now I have to do some investigating with all of the ladies to see how it all went to hell, child.
Can we catch you up? So you know when you were upstairs getting your beauty rest. Yeah.
can we catch up? Because you know when you're upstairs getting your beauty rest, the way that Kelly talks, because then you have Brent that's like nice school, and then you have Kelly that talks like this. You're like, oh my god.
Space.
Sisterhood, in quotes.
Don't fast forward none of this. Absolutely not. I want to know every last motherfucking thing that Angela said. What the hell did Tangela say to them? Don't keep secrets.
How you doing, RuPaul? Now, Gilbert, you are a very funny man. Have you always been funny?
Alicia, I mean, I definitely understand committing to the character, but like, did she just start hormones yesterday? Where she put her titties? Girl, that is not a chest plate. Stop laughing. You transphobic.
I'm a T-girl from a past life.
Protecting the dynasty is a full-time job.
Talking about my kid, you stupid bitch.
I don't even.
Right, because you're talking about my daughter. Jackie, you talking about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter or my daughter's daughter.
No, I feel like at times I rest my case.
What? Not Banner was on season 2 looking like a country Bama. Girl, I thought that was Shawnee.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas flowing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas flowing